Good morning everyone, Chris here, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. I'm up early this morning, going to go over to the beach and see what we can find, see if we can find any treasure. If you're new to the channel, my name's Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. I do metal detecting a lot at the beaches, in the water, do some paranormal investigating as well as magnet fishing. Time is early, 6:30 in the morning. Get out there, let's get amongst it and find some treasure. If you're wondering what equipment I'm using today, I've got my Equinox, my Minelab Equinox 800. I've got my sand scoop and I've got my new Detect Ed treasure pouch. So I'm keen to use that again. I've only used it once, but it's bloody great. If you're ever looking for equipment for detecting, look up detected.com. I'll put the link in the description below and check out all his gear. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, well I made it over to the beach. It's still a little bit dark. I think it's about 10 to 7 now. So anyway, I'm going to gear up, get on the beach and we'll start hunting, see what we can find. Rightio guys, so I'm down on the beach now. It's a bit windy, but we'll have a bit of a hunt. I got my first signal down here. I'll just wait till this beach guy goes. You got the sand vehicle combing the sand. So anyway, I had a signal down here. So let's check it. Oh, damn. Probably a bottle cap. Oh, there you go. $2 coin. Was ringing up at 22. Okay. There we are, first coin. Sorry guys, it's still a little bit dark. Still a little bit dark, so I'm just hunting along here, just on the sandy area, just down maybe a couple hundred meters, and then I'll go home. Alright guys, well I haven't had much luck here. It's been a lot of rubbish. I did get one signal down here. She was ringing up 12:13 and then it turned to an 18 when I pulled it out. And that's it, a key. Well, it's better than rubbish. Anyway. Rightio guys, well I just finished on the beach. Actually pretty bad hunt. Only found a couple of signals. Only found a couple of items that I recorded. The rest was just little pieces of metal. Just crap really. The weather's not real good. She's starting to rain now, so don't know if I've got enough to make a video. I might have to do another hunt and combine the two together. So let's get home and check out what I got. Alright guys, well I made it home from the hunt. Not a real good hunt. There wasn't many targets. I didn't film much on this one, so I'm probably going to have to combine this hunt with another hunt I do in the next day or two to actually get a proper video out of it. But I am stoked with this bag from Detect Ed. It's a treasure pouch and it's got all the gear in it. So it's got your front pouch here, which I put two small objects in that I found, which was $2 coin and a bit of a screw. So that's the front pouch, and then you've got the main pouch, which has everything else in it. But I can tell you now, wasn't a real good hunt in regards to signals and targets. That's pretty much what I found. You got your bottle caps. I did find another 5-cent piece, so I'll put all that, and I did find this strange looking key. I would say this is a key to one of the beach huts down there. So we got that, and then we just got all the rubbish. So I didn't film a lot of this because the sounds were very low
low quality sounds, and I know that that's just going to be a bit of junk. So you don't want to film all the junk. You guys don't want to just see me getting junk all the time. Find this little thing, not sure what that is. And just your basic rubbish crap. And another tent peg. Did find another tent peg. So yeah, there wasn't not much to report about on this hunt. But what I'll do, guys, is I'll add this hunt with another hunt in the next day or two. I'll go and do another dry sand hunt, and we'll see if we can make a decent video out of it. Alright guys, well this is going to be part 2 of this video. Obviously on the previous hunt I didn't have much luck, and I snapped my sand scoop as well while I was in the water. So pretty much I come home and I fixed it. I pretty much made it out of this square tube my uncle gave, thanks Uncle Ted, and I made this bastard so that it ain't going to snap again. Yes, it's all metal, and yes, it's a little bit heavier, but I want something heavy duty. I want something that when I put it into the sand, and it's heavy sand to pull back and dig that scoop out, I don't want it breaking. So the wood was no good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in and do another hunt on the rocks over at the beach at Mornington. So if you're wondering what I'm going to use, I'm going to use my Equinox 800. I've got my Detect Ed treasure pouch, and I'm going to take my shovel. Can't use the sand scoop in the rocks because it just doesn't work. So I'll put this back up here. I am going to go on a water hunt, most probably tomorrow. I was going to go today, but the weather's a bit shit, and I think the water's a bit rough as well. So I'll probably do a water hunt either tomorrow or the next day, and I'll test out the new sand scoop with the new handle on it. So anyway, let's get over to the beach, get on the rocks, and see if we can find some more coins. Alright guys, I'm down at the beach. Just going to go and have a quick check. Tide's up a bit, I think. Oh yeah, tide's up all the way. It's probably a fucking mega tide. It's a mega tide today. So the area I was going to hunt is over there. But as per usual, it's always going to be the wrong tide times for me. Every time I come to the beach, it's always the wrong tide. Fucking hopeless, mate. Pretty sure low tide's about 5 o'clock today, maybe. 5, maybe 6. But I didn't think it'd be this high. Busting me thong again. Keep busting me thongs. Alright. So, I mean, there's no rush. There's rocks here. I could probably fluff about in the on the rocks, in the little bit in the water, but it's just, oh god, it's just hopeless. The bloody. So this area here, there was a pub here apparently back in the day. This plaque has been erected in the 150th anniversary year of the state of Victoria, commemorated in 1984-1985 to mark the site of Sailors Hotel, built by the Scott family in the 1850s. Okay, so there was a hotel somewhere on this area here. Now I don't know if it was up on that hilly area, in that area, behind this fence here. Obviously I'm not going to get in there and detect. That probably would be a good idea. I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff in there. I reckon there'd be a lot of stuff in there. So, pretty much what I've got is this. Usually the rocks go way out to there, and you've got a fair whack of rocks to walk around on. But today, and the rocks go all the way out there too. So the rocks are sort of all the way along out there and out there. Anyway, the tide's not right. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any detecting on this video, or on today. It'd be interesting to walk up this area, actually. Let's have a look up here. So, yeah, so apparently, well, there's some concrete here, maybe like concrete pillars. I don't know. But I could probably come down here and fluff about in the rocks down here, I suppose. And up there, even get up along that wall and do a bit of detecting, because, yeah, you never know. Hang on. So now, the tide now will be going out. It's pretty much on the outwards run now. So can't really get around there. This is about as far as I can go along this walk part way here. But there's a little bit of rock here. And the problem with getting in the water, even just up to my ankles or up to my knees, is you can't really see anything in the water, and it's very difficult when you got the waves rolling in like that. It's going to be knocking you every 2 seconds. So yeah, I might just fluff around on these dry rocks for a little bit, and if I do that, if I do the rocks all the way up to sort of up to there, even up to the point, bit rough up there, but anyway, I might just gin about on these rocks here, guys, see if I can find anything, and hopefully after an hour or so the water would have dropped a bit. I don't know. Plus I've only got my shovel sand scoop, otherwise I could probably do a bit of sand hunting, but I've done a fair bit on this beach. It's actually not too rough to get in the water. Oh man, there's a guy out on a kayak out there. Jesus, keen. Anyway guys, I'll go and get geared up. I'll come for a walk and I'll see how much rock I can detect. Rightio guys, well I'm just walking up to the spot, just up here to the rocks. I've got a signal down here. It's ringing up at 12. It is just an old bottle cap. Getting a 15, 16 down here guys, so I'll dig it. I found it guys, nothing but a pull tab. Alright guys, so I've been mucking about down here, a couple of holes here and there. Couldn't get the target, but I did get a signal down here. It was ringing 25 and I just flicked it out and I just saw it. 2-cent coin. Right, we're on the board, let's get some more. Also guys, I'm using a treasure pouch. She's pretty awesome. So, just digging down here, I was getting a really strong signal, but turned out to be a nail. Alright guys, well, I've got a signal down there, so I just dug the last shovel load out, and it looks like it is a 10-cent piece. Alright guys, so I had that 10-cent piece there. Step over here, there's another signal, it's ringing up a 16. I don't know if you See that? Looks like a 20-cent piece. Rightio guys, well I don't think the tide's going to go down too quick, too soon. High tide was 2:30, it's 2:45 now. So should have a time to come, but I didn't even look at the tides. Here's another signal I found. Another tent peg. Alright, so I haven't really come far. I've only done about maybe 8 meters along here. No, I got a fair way to go really. But I had another signal down here ringing up at 10 to 12, and I just put the shovel in. Usually that's a 5-cent piece. Yep, 5-cent piece. Alright guys, got another signal down here. It was ringing up at 28, 26. I just uncovered it then, just scratching with my hands. Looks like a Bose label. Music box, music player, Bose. Yeah, pretty sure that was it. Alright guys, just sidestepped from the Bose sign. Pretty solid 16. What's the bet? This is a 20-cent piece. Alright, so just moved away a couple of the bigger rocks. And this is, oh, okay, there it is. Aha, there you go. 20-cent piece. But usually guys, I don't really record live digs or anything because it takes too long in the rocks. So I'd rather dig it, find it, and then show you guys what it is. Alright guys, well, I've just been digging down here. I've been getting a weird signal. Hang on, what's this? Oh, maybe it's this big chunk of shit. Hang on, let me put it there. That's it. Alright guys, another signal. Got a signal down here under some rocks. I lifted some rocks up, cleared it out. I was just about to start digging, but I actually saw this. Looks like a chunk of lead. Anyway, lead's dollars. A little crabby here. Little crab in the rocks. Just put him back there. Get on the rocks. Get off. There he goes. Get down in the hole. Alright guys, so I got another signal down here. I dug a few shovel loads out here, and it's beeping just down here. I have a feeling it's going to be rubbish. Oh, it's a beeping a 16, so it could be a 20-cent piece, but we'll just have a look. Bit of glass. Hard to find in these rocks, these things are. Oh, here we go. Ah. Cool. Alright guys. Let's dig it. I'll see if I can do a live one for you guys. Just to show you how long it takes me to find a target in these rocks. So for me, I'm not sure. Oh shit, that's heavy. Don't know. Oh, okay. Here we go. I found it. There we are. That's it. Alright guys, I'm just walking back up here now. I think I've had enough. I might try and do the rocks just here. But I did get a signal down here. It was ringing up a solid 12. Solid 12. Right guys, well I finished the hunt. Bad timing though. High tide it was, and the tide was up really high. Pretty much didn't have much rocks at all to look on. I did find a few little coins, small coins and so forth, and I did find an old axe head, so let's get home and have a look at what I got. Alright guys, so I made it home from the hunt today. It was a little bit dodgy, the tide wasn't right, high tide, covers all the rocks, so you can't really get onto the rocks very well. But I found a few little things. I just wanted to say, give a big shout out to Ed from Detect Ed. He's got detecting supplies, he's got detectors and accessories and all that sort of stuff. This is the treasure bag I ordered and he sent me, and great, awesome. It's pretty full, it's got a bit of shit in here, so let's have a look and see what I got. Alrighty, so here we've got the finds from the hunt today. I did find this old axe head. I don't know how old it is, but it's got a fair bit of crap on it, so I'll say it's been there for a number of years. You've got your basic, all this crap again, all the metal junk. This is just a piece of metal bar. Did find another tent peg. Those bloody things, they're everywhere. A lot of little rubbish. Aluminium, rubbish, lead. A couple of old nails here. Got your pull tabs, a few pull tabs and bottle caps. Corona. Oh, I did find this little thing. It's a little tag off a Bose equipment. Some sort of music player. A couple of 20 cents, 10 cents. Actually, this is a 10, but this is a 2 cent coin. So that's not too bad. Old coin, one old coin at least. And I did find this little ball just sitting on top. Yeah, so it's probably not very good of me going there on a high tide. All the rocks were covered pretty much by the water, so I couldn't really hunt much. This is a combination of two videos. The first one I didn't really find much, so I had to combine it. I just combined it with this one. So I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you like this sort of content. I'm always chucking it out there. Keep your notifications on, because that'll tell you when I put new videos up. Anyway, I'm Chris, Indoors Outdoors with Edgy. See you on the next hunt.